To those of you who know of his location, the fate of your planet rests in your hands. To Kal-El, I say this. Surrender within 24 hours, or watch this world suffer the consequences.
You will not win. For every human you save, we will kill 1 million more.
I won't betray them.
You already have.
Hey everybody, it's Marshall Monkey here, and yes, it has been confirmed, the long-rumored Man of Steel 2 has been confirmed by Warner Brothers and DC that it is in active development. Everyone say hallelujah. Oh yes, it has been confirmed. I'm just super excited. Alright, so what does this mean? Well, obviously, Man of Steel 2 is in active development right now, which means they're pretty much, saying, what can we do with this movie? How are we going to put it in place? What are we going to do with it? And obviously, they got to think about what's going on with Justice League right now, and, what's going to go on with the rest of the movies where they're going to put Man of Steel 2, but they basically talked about having Superman being on the front lines, like with Batman, maybe even Wonder Woman as well, to be their most popular characters, the ones that they're trying to use the most, because obviously Batman sells a lot, and Superman to some degree also sells a lot as well, so they want to make that Man of Steel 2, just like they want to make that Batman solo film, which I can obviously see why, because, both the characters do really well, so I think that that's really interesting. But we should obviously have Brainiac as the main villain, as you can see here, just because he is one of the big Superman villains. He's a big bad. We can reuse him for Justice League movies. They don't have to kill him off right away. They can, use him for other Superman movies as well, as cameos, or maybe make him as the main villain again. Who knows? But he's a really good character to use, and he's a really great character to go toe-to-toe with Superman. But a lot of people didn't like about Batman v Superman is that Superman was too brooding, he was too dark, and Man of Steel, he also had a little bit of dark tones there, so I can see why people don't like it, because they keep doing it that way. But I think that Justice League will set the stage for a lighter toned Superman. It's really interesting to see how they're going to do that. I think Clark should be lucky that he's coming back anyway. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. You die, but he gets to come back. So I think you should be really happy about that. And also he gets to be with Lois again. So I think that, he's going to be happier when he comes back. He's going to have his life back. And I think he's going to have to change. And I think he will be willing to change because, he's lost time being with Lois, and I think that he's lost time being with the world as well. So I think that they'll try to tone down those dark tones and make him, bright and happy and cheerful. When Superman flies by, they don't want to be terrified. They don't want to be scared that he might, cause another war. They want to be happy about him. They want to be, like, oh yeah, there's Superman, like they do in, the comics or the animated series or, stuff like that, where he's happy and cheerful. So I think that that's what they're going to try to do for the Man of Steel 2, but at the same time, they're going to make it like Man of Steel, the first Man of Steel. I would like a different director this time around, maybe not Zack Snyder. A lot of people are saying George Miller, maybe that's a good choice. What do you guys think? But I just want someone different. I want other people to have the chance to do these characters, because there's endless possibilities with, the writing, the tone, like all that stuff. There's just so much they can do with it. So what do you guys think? Who should direct the movie? And who would be your first choice, and would you have Zack Snyder come back, or would you do someone else? So yeah, and also tell me what you guys think of Brainiac as well as the main villain. I think it'd be really interesting. Like I said, they can bring him back for Justice League movies. They can bring him back for anything really. So that'll be really exciting as well. But thanks guys for watching this. Don't forget to watch more Monkey Justice episodes, and don't forget to comment down below what you guys think of Man of Steel 2 in active development. Yay! See you guys later. Bye.